Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Steffy puts Finn's daughter back in prison by framing Luna for a new crime. According to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful, Steffy Forrester may set up Luna Nozawa for a new crime and execute a bold scheme to put John Finn Finnegan back in jail. Fans of B&B are aware that Luna was responsible for the deaths of Tom Starr and Paul Hollis W. Chambers. During the entire kidnapping incident, Steffy also came dangerously close to death, yet Luna is getting away with it all. Luna will once more be able to live as a free woman in society now that she has been pardoned. What is Steffy planning to do with Luna's newfound independence, because that won't work? Given how agitated she is, Steffy might do anything it takes to protect her family. There is a sense of injustice here, especially because Luna is not being held accountable for her misdeeds. This is Luna's final opportunity to prove herself, but Bill Spencer saved her and reportedly made this pardon possible. Luna will be arrested once more and could not have anyone to support her if she resumes her bad activity. In light of all of that, Steffy may choose to accuse Luna of a new crime for which she is not genuinely accountable. Steffy might try to get Luna to return to prison, where she belongs, by setting her up for something. It goes without saying that Steffy would never intentionally put someone in real risk. Steffy could, however, undoubtedly figure up a way to portray Luna as a hopeless criminal who will continue to run amok unless she is placed in a jail cell. Steffy may set up a significant theft or some other scheme that could lead to Luna's downfall. It would be intriguing to watch Luna convince Finn of her innocence and then discover that Steffy set up his daughter. Although Steffy has already predicted that Luna and Finn would never be in a committed relationship, a situation like this could work against them and force them to be together. In any event, spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful indicate that Steffy will adjust her plan now that the pardon news is generating a stir. Steffy's complication, Luna's next step, and Sheila's kiss. According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, a preview clip for the week of March 17, 2025, has been made public. It depicts Kimberlin Brown's character, Sheila Carter Sharp, kissing her infant grandchild on the lips. Jacqueline McInnes Wood's character Steffy Forrester Finnegan, meanwhile, opposes any connection between Forrester Creations and Hope Logan, Annika Noel. Hope finds out about Carter Walton's, Lawrence St. Victor, agreement elsewhere. Let's discuss the upcoming events in the CBS soap opera as you continue reading. What Luna Nozawa will do next. Fans can anticipate Luna's last departure from Bill Spencer's estate around the week of March 17. Luna, being a free woman, requires both a source of money and a place to live. Luna is unable to turn to Penelope Poppy Nozawa, whereas most individuals would go to their relatives. People are concerned about their safety and don't trust Luna, and with good cause. It is rather unbelievable that a few weeks of living in a luxurious estate was sufficient to teach her a valuable lesson. Luna goes to Il Giardino after leaving Bill's place. The kiss of Sheila Carter Sharp. Luna walks up to Sheila and drops a bombshell. Luna identifies herself as the daughter of John Finn Finnegan. Sheila is told by the young woman that she is her granddaughter. Sheila strokes Luna's face tenderly and first appears ecstatic. Luna will also receive a kiss on the lips from the server. Additionally, Luna is said to propose an alliance to Sheila. What sort of partnership? Does Luna intend to bring Finn back into their lives? That would need getting rid of Steffy. The deal of Carter Walton. According to next week's teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, the preview footage depicts Carter having to deliver some challenging news to Hope. Carter will have to clarify that he had meetings with Eric and Ridge Forrester. Although HFTF was safeguarded as part of the agreement, Hope might not consider it to be a very good consolation prize. In the preview footage, Hope definitely freaks out. What will Hope's response be, and will she actually return to work for Steffy? The complication of Steffy Forrester Finnegan. Ridge and Eric will declare their win when they get home. But Steffy doesn't agree when Ridge and Eric go over the details of the agreement. Hope, not Carter, is the source of Steffy's problems. How will this new issue be resolved, then? Will the Forresters back out of their agreement? The meeting between Sheila Carter and her granddaughter. Monday, March 17, 2025, spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful hint at Sheila's love for her baby granddaughter and Luna's love for her new life. A free woman is Luna Nozawa. Luna Nozawa's first priority now that she has the freedom to travel the world as she pleases is to visit Il Giordano, where she killed 2 men. She isn't thinking about it, though. Luna is eager to meet her grandma, who has a history of killing people. Already, they have a lot in common. Kimberlin Brown's character, Sheila Carter, wants to know why Luna is there and not incarcerated. Giddy with anticipation, Luna informs Sheila that she is John Finnegan's daughter, making her Sheila's descendant. Sheila is ecstatic to hear this news. She has a new family member to love and someone to love her, though she's not entirely sure how this is all possible. In a very Sheila Carter move, Sheila catches Luna by the lips and gives her a kiss. Sheila doesn't care, but Luna isn't sure how to interpret this action. In fact, one of her grandsons aspires to join her. The 3 of them may cause irreparable damage if she brought Lucy from Genoa City to Los Angeles. I hope Logan has a bleak future. Something seems strange when Hope Logan gets to work. It should appear regular for Ridge and Eric Forrester to be strolling about as though they own the area. However, Hope doesn't think so. Hope is curious as to why they are there, but she is unable to get any answers. Hope is compelled to visit Carter Walton in order to learn the truth. Carter is asked to reassure her that they are still in control of Forrester Creations and that he still possesses the LLC documents. When Carter has to inform her that they aren't, what will he do? For Carter and Hope, it appears to be the end of the road. It's not much of a loss because they were an unusual couple nonetheless. Will Luna ruin Grandma's life as a result of Sheila's reckless decision? According to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful, Luna Nozawa makes contact with Sheila Carter Sharp. Luna reveals their actual relationship to her grandmother. Could the young murderer spoil the life of the repentant villain, even though Sheila seems thrilled to have another grandchild? Let's discuss the options after you finish reading. Luna Nozawa's liberation. Unexpectedly, Luna's house arrest was changed to a pardon. Bill Spencer stated that it was time for her to go, even though she is now free. The young lady is indeed without a job and nowhere to go. Luna also has a strong desire for a family. Given that the rest of the family is off limits, it makes reasonable that Luna would turn to Sheila. The reformation of Sheila Carter Sharp. In the week of March 17 teaser clip. Il Giardino is where Luna appears. Sheila would probably offer her a table since she will be shocked to find her there. Given how distraught Deacon Sharp is still over his deceased companions, Sheila will make an effort to maintain a professional demeanor. But Luna isn't there to eat. The ex-offender will claim Sheila as her grandmother. Sheila will initially be ecstatic to learn that she has a new grandchild, especially one with whom she can communicate. But when Sheila makes the connection, she might become angry with Penelope Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park. Sheila may be more upset about Finn being duped about a child than she is about Poppy's real transgression. Having their children taken away from them could also help Sheila and Finn bond. Deacon Sharp's unhappiness. According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Deacon stated that whenever he sees Poppy, he thinks of Tom Starr and Paul Hollis W. Chambers. Deacon added that Poppy gives him a very negative vibe. Deacon will therefore not be overly excited to see Luna at Il Giardino. Wait till the proprietor of the restaurant finds out that Sheila is Luna's grandmother. Lee Finnegan's premonition and Deacon's unhappiness could portend a devastating ending. Sheila has changed and is making a lot of effort to live a decent life in spite of her history. Luna and Poppy are similar, Lee said. Sheila specifically called the young lady a bad seed. However, Sheila and Luna will probably click because they both yearn for family. Life-changing error? The issue is that Luna might be so evil that she destroys Sheila's life. Luna pushing Sheila back to the dark side would be a tragedy because she has been doing so well. However, perhaps Sheila's background holds the key to solving Luna's problems. Is R.J. Forrester coming back? Luna's forgiveness is a fantastic chance. According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, viewers were thrilled to learn that R.J. Forrester would be returning to the soap opera as an adult. But it appears that both R.J. and actor Joshua Hoffman have vanished into thin air. The pardon of Luna Nozawa may present R.J. with a fantastic chance to make a comeback. Let's talk about the possibilities once you finish reading. The debut of Joshua Hoffman. Fans may remember how little R.J. was talked about for years. Then the son of Ridge Forrester and Brooke Logan came home. R.J., a social media influencer, soon began dating Luna and worked at Forrester Creations. Unexpected heartbreak. Regretfully, when R.J. discovered the truth about his lover, his heart was crushed. That happened immediately following John Finnegan's rescue of Steffy Forrester Finnegan from Luna's lethal plot. R.J. was spotted a few times following Luna's arrest. He was once questioned about his coping mechanisms following the Luna incident. R.J. appeared to be struggling, but he gave a feeble smile. How R.J. Forrester vanished. Since appearing on The Bold and the Beautiful, R.J. has not been seen. Fans have questioned why the soap opera would go to such lengths to cast and introduce a new character only to have him disappear. Furthermore, R.J. ought to be included in Luna's narrative about liberation. Actors and characters now occasionally depart abruptly. But fans are entitled to an answer. At the very least, have a character explain why R.J. is no longer present if an exit tale cannot be produced. It would have been enough if R.J. had simply gone to Paris to manage the office there for a while. Pardoning Luna Nozawa. R.J. ought to have been included in the plot of Luna's home arrest. Consider R.J.'s reaction upon discovering that, of all people, Bill Spencer was concealing Luna. Luna is now free to walk the streets of Los Angeles after being granted a pardon. It's also a wonderful chance for R.J. to come back. Perhaps Ridge or Steffy Forrester Finnegan have informed him of Luna's pardon. R.J. may return and confront her. If Luna continues to act badly, perhaps he could help someone else. Luna might have another opportunity at romance with R.J. if she improves. In any event, R.J. is essential to everything that is happening, not simply Luna's story. R.J. could be of assistance to Steffy. What is his position on the Hope Logan case? Is he aware of the takeover at all? Anyway, let's hope R.J. comes back soon, or at least, explain himself. When Luna, desperate and without choices, looks to Sheila Carter for an alliance, the drama on The Bold and the Beautiful takes an unexpected turn. As the tumult around her intensifies, Steffy is on edge due to her ongoing worries about Carter's genuine motivations. Due to criticism from those who question her sincerity and resistance from Steffy, Luna has been finding it difficult to fit in with the Forrester world. She knows she needs a strong ally because her previous transgressions are plaguing her all the time, and sadly, that someone is Sheila. Everyone in Los Angeles is aware that siding with Sheila is a risky move, but Luna is prepared to take the chance in order to protect her future. Sheila is more than willing to mentor Luna, but at what price? Sheila is constantly searching for methods to increase her power. Steffy, meanwhile, can't get rid of the persistent suspicion that Carter isn't telling the truth. Carter was once regarded as one of the most reliable people in her family's close circle, but her recent actions have aroused concerns. Steffy is starting to assume that he has a personal agenda, whether it is through his engagement with Hope and Daphne or his developing goals at Forrester Creations. She finds it difficult to tell if her instincts are alerting her to actual danger or if she is just being unduly cautious in the absence of hard evidence. Both women find themselves at crucial turning points as Steffy attempts to learn the truth about Carter while Luna becomes further entangled in Sheila's web. Will Luna be defeated by her partnership with Sheila, or will it empower her to confront her adversaries? And before it's too late, will Steffy reveal Carter's secrets? There is no doubt that a power shift that nobody anticipated is about to occur in Los Angeles. Particularly for Steffy Forrester, the dramatic plotline of The Bold and the Beautiful involving Luna and Sheila Bond has generated waves of excitement and suspense. With a tie to the Forrester family, Luna, a mysterious and intriguing character, enters the scene and causes trouble right away. Sheila Bond, a longtime nemesis whose cunning plans have harmed the Forresters and Spencers for years, makes a reappearance at the same time as her arrival. An odd partnership between Luna and Sheila poses a threat to Steffy's relationships and way of life. Luna is introduced as a character with a secret past that unexpectedly connects her to important individuals. As she starts interacting with Steffy and her family, her presence raises doubts about her genuine motivations. Though her secrets suggest a deeper goal, Luna's brains and charisma make her a powerful player in the high-stakes world of romance and fashion. Steffy is desperate to find out the truth as she begins to doubt Luna's intentions because she worries that her marriage to Finn and her role at Forrester Creations may be jeopardized by Luna's involvement. Meanwhile, pandemonium is increased by Sheila Bond's reappearance. Sheila has a history of attacking Steffy and her loved ones and is well known for her violent and manipulative habits. This time, Sheila uses her relationship with Luna to promote her own goals, and her plans are more sophisticated than ever. Sheila interferes in Finn's marriage to Steffy because of her obsession with him, which strains and mistrusts their relationship. The threat is increased by Sheila and Luna's collaboration, as the two women conspire to sow division and control others. Steffy becomes entangled in a web of danger and deceit as the plot develops. Steffy is forced to face her worst fears, including as the potential loss of Finn and her family's legacy, as a result of Luna's actions and Sheila's plots. As Steffy battles to defend her loved ones and reveal the truth about Luna and Sheila's schemes, her fortitude and tenacity are pushed to the test. But the odds are stacked against her because Sheila and Luna are a deadly combination due to their cruelty and cunning. As secrets are exposed, alliances are put to the test, and relationships are strained to the breaking point, the tension erupts. The plot revolves around Steffy's battle to outsmart Luna and Sheila, showcasing both her character strength and weakness. In addition to endangering Steffy's personal and professional lives, the drama involving Luna and Sheila Bond also creates the conditions for heated arguments and surprising turns. In conclusion, Steffy faces serious difficulties as a result of the Luna and Sheila Bond plotline since their combined actions produce a dangerous, treacherous, and manipulative environment. While Luna and Sheila's partnership gives the show's plot an exciting new level of complexity, Steffy's struggle to overcome these obstacles highlights her significance as a main character in The Bold and the Beautiful. The most infamous antagonist on The Bold and the Beautiful, Sheila Carter, throws a family bombshell that leaves Los Angeles in shock in a stunning turn of events. The Forresters, Spencers, and everyone associated with them are rocked by Sheila's announcement that she has a grandchild. Sheila's devious and frequently violent machinations have made her a continual source of upheaval. Sheila becomes even more entangled in the complex web of ties in Los Angeles when she finds out that a young woman named Luna is her biological grandchild. Luna's enigmatic entry into the city, where she soon befriends the Forrester family, marks the start of the plot. The ramifications are profound as her relationship with Sheila is exposed. Sheila saw Luna as a fresh chance to influence and control everyone around her. Sheila has long been fixated on getting involved in the lives of her biological son, Finn, and his wife, Steffy. Sheila's first response to the news is to literally and figuratively embrace Luna, which leads to the startling moment when Sheila gives her newly found granddaughter a kiss. Despite its seeming warmth, Sheila's signature manipulation is present in this gesture, as she tries to exploit Luna to achieve her goals. Sheila's desire to establish her position in Luna's life, and consequently, the lives of the Forresters and Spencers, is symbolized by the kiss, which turns into a crucial plot point. The realization is a nightmare for Steffy. Steffy is already concerned about Sheila's power over Finn, but now she also has to deal with Sheila's relationship with Luna, who has joined the inner circle of the Forrester family. The likelihood that Sheila may use Luna to distance herself from Finn and sabotage their marriage adds to Steffy's worries. For other characters, the family bombshell has far-reaching effects as well. Finn is driven into mental upheaval after struggling to balance his commitment to Steffy with his affections for Sheila. He is forced to face the intricacies of his relationship with Sheila after learning that Luna is his niece, which also makes him wonder about Luna's genuine motivations. Luna herself, however, finds herself divided between her newfound familial ties and the increasing awareness that Sheila's influence may endanger her relationships and future. Long-suppressed tensions arise, secrets are revealed, and alliances are put to the test as the shockwaves from Sheila's disclosure reverberate throughout Los Angeles. As characters struggle with the consequences of Sheila's most recent plot, the plot delves into themes of manipulation, loyalty, and family. The stakes have never been higher for Steffy as she navigates the emotional minefield that Luna's arrival has created while defending her family against Sheila's damaging influence. In conclusion, a significant turning point in The Bold and the Beautiful occurs when Sheila Carter kisses her recently discovered granddaughter, Luna. In addition to strengthening Sheila's bonds with the main characters, the family bombshell lays the groundwork for tense exchanges and emotional turmoil. The plot highlights Sheila's persistent ability to cause disruption and the tenacity of those who oppose her as the characters attempt to deal with the aftermath. Hope's intuition, Sheila's kiss, and Luna's alliance. Finally available are spoilers for Monday, March 14, 2025's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful. Luna Nozawa wishes to join forces with Sheila Carter Sharp, Kimberlin Brown, in the upcoming episode. Hope Logan feels that something has shifted at Forrester Creations, but she is unsure of what it is yet. Let's discuss the upcoming events in the CBS soap opera as you continue reading. Finnegan's bittersweet victory as Steffy Forrester. Fans may anticipate Steffy's excitement at the return of the firm on Monday, March 14. But the president will be concerned about Lawrence St. Victor's character, Carter Walton. Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire, was informed by Steffy that she still had faith in Carter and that he had one last opportunity to demonstrate it. But in the next week's preview, Steffy is seen losing her mind over Carter's relationship with Hope Logan, Annika Noel, and yelling at Ridge Forrester, Torsten Kay, and Eric Forrester, John McCook. I trust Logan's instincts. Hope's transfer to Forrester Creations will also be seen by fans. Hope senses that something has shifted as soon as she enters the building. Hope is unaware that she is feeling defeated. Hope eventually confronts Carter, who will have to give a very severe explanation. Carter most likely believed that shielding HFTF would lessen Hope's suffering. But the way Hope responds could catch him off guard. What Luna Nozawa will do next. Luna has been granted forgiveness, but she was also instructed to vacate Bill Spencer's estate. Luna now requires employment and housing. Luna visits Il Giardino because she thinks quickly. B&B spoilers for Monday, March 14, Hope's intuition, Sheila's kiss, and Luna's alliance. Sheila is informed by Luna that she is, in fact, her granddaughter. Sheila is initially overjoyed and gives the murderer a kiss on the lips. Sheila may have some problems with Penelope Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, after giving it some thought. Deacon Sharp's ethical conundrum. Sheila may have problems with Deacon Sharp, but she will be thrilled to have a grandchild that she can truly interact with. Fans remember Deacon saying he's often reminded of Luna killing Tom Starr and Paul Hollis W. Chambers. Sheila will therefore want Luna to stay, but Deacon may make her leave. Sheila and Deacon may have some major issues as a result of Luna's parenthood and forgiveness. Furthermore, how long will Luna be free once Steffy orders John Finnegan to return her to prison? When Steffy wants something done, she will do whatever it takes to have it done.